When companies go to revisit growth assumptions, do you think that the input that they're toggling is usually the time to land the customer or the number of customers that they can actually get?
I think in our experience, it's been the number of customers.
Okay.
Our sales cycles are pretty predictable depending on the segment that we're going after. I should
Yeah.
say the ones that we're operating in, the ones that we're exploring, banks and insurance and others, they could be very different.
I have a friend who says that, this certain customer segment, it may be delayed, but it'll never be denied. Eventually they'll stop using pen and paper and, they'll go to ordering, say, parts online. So for that, it's the timeline of when you get them. But then I've also had, friends at other companies that said, listen, we thought there were, Uber's example, X amount of taxi cabs in the market. It was actually way more, or maybe it's way less, depending on how you slice it.
Yeah, and I think we have both of those, but I think the bigger opportunity for us is actually the more customers, because if we can tap markets that are outside of financial advisors, the numbers stack up pretty quickly. Like if we could attack the 23 million people using Robinhood, for example, that don't use a financial advisor, well, what could that mean?
But therein lies the rub, right? Well, because then you have to staff more resources to go and get them, right? It may not be the same type of salesperson or the same type of marketing motion or marketing program budget that you thought for the initial group.
Indeed, yeah.